Hello everyone, welcome back to another World Conquer 4 video. It's the Layback Launcher here, continuing along with the 1960 Challenge Conquest 1 star Saudi Arabia sub 35 turns. Almost completely free to play Endgame walkthrough. Dang, these titles are getting really long. Thank you for your patience through sitting through that, and I'm gonna ask you for some more patience to get through the rest of these turns because I realize that these turns probably take forever. We're going to continue following along our tactic of just putting infantry down in these cities to immobilize a lot of these units. We're going to send this infantry on its way up to potentially occupy this high tier industrial complex. That's good for us. We're also going to put infantry back down here in Tehran and what I presume is either Karachi or Islamabad in Pakistan, but I think Karachi is a coastal city, so I'm not sure. We'll be able to capture Novosibirsk, oh my, on this turn, picking up an extra 6 and 12 plus 30, so that's a good little catch. Yekaterinburg is open, and if you can capture hold all of it, you actually get 84 out of that. That's pretty good on the comparable to a scale of like a 4-star or a 5-star city. We do have a few of such cities near. I think Copenhagen, I guess, and Leningrad are the only 4-star cities, so it's even more than a 4-star city. It's like a small capital. We want to be I was thinking that, wow, Germany seems quite eerily open right now. Maybe I might be able to take them out in one blow, but that will not be the case because Cluj is on full health and he's occupying, I don't know, maybe is that Białystok in Poland, or maybe it could be a city in Belarus, but Minsk is the only one I know there. We captured Moscow last turn. What we're going to do is we're going to take Yekaterinburg, hopefully. Everything in Europe has a range of 2, so I want to keep my homie Malinovsky out of there, and we'll be sending him up to the north. Let's see if we'll be able to capture Kharkiv this turn. I hope. 168. I was 15 short. We do have 700 industry right now. We're going to keep on expanding that. Saratov is a good catch because of that. Another high tier industrial complex. Unfortunately, wait. Did I attack the right city? No, I didn't. Oh, wait. Well, I guess that was just kind of a waste then. Unfortunate. Now, we're the only one who... Unfortunately, we lost Kiev last turn to Williams, who is a very dangerous target. I do not want him near my front lines. I've basically fully accepted the possibility that I'm going to lose Wielding. I haven't been relying on him too much as of late, but we might. Who knows? We might be. I don't want to put him in Saratov because then he just becomes a target for really powerful units. We can afford to be a bit more generous. We're going to start sending Nelonin over to assist in the capture of Istanbul and Athens. Istanbul, not Constantinople. Can't help it. Can't help it. I would have liked to do some damage with these guys, but unfortunately they're just a bit too far back from the line right now. What we could do is capture Sevastopol, perhaps. Old infantry, I think you do not have enough time for a tunnel. Where do I want to send him to take full advantage of those tunnels? Probably. Now we're getting in a tough position from the front line. So I don't know. Let's move you up this way. It would have been nice to capture this town because it would have given us a combined output of 71. 21 and 4, very good. I'm not quite sure what that city is. I think it's Almaty, Kazakhstan. I think I said that last video though. We want to hold Basra, that's for sure. Jeddah isn't under threat right now. I understand, you know what, Iraq, I'm sorry, I need this stuff more than you do. When you have an infantry on your on such towns and such, you effectively occupy them yourself. Let's deny the Turks this, maybe split the damage. Put another infantry down here. Keep healing this homie up. We'll be putting that pressure on Athens just because it's a slightly softer target. Let's keep some infantry in Damascus in case this floating hovercraft decides to make its way south. A lot's happening fast. Yes, we definitely want to capture Yekaterinburg. By capturing Yekaterinburg, it also frees Vasilevsky to pursue other targets, hopefully something like these, or maybe even push down to Kiev. Otherwise, maybe he might be able to better defend some of his territory. Not quite sure what these towns are. Russian geography is not my strong suit. It's strange that they didn't model Lake Baikal. Okay, they did, but I guess it's in Mongolia. They didn't model Lake Baikal. I would have liked to see it. It's such a beautiful place. That's definitely on my bucket list. Lake Baikal. I shouldn't be prioritizing capturing towns so much, but it does split the attention of the enemies. Because I want to keep this guy up and fighting as long as you can. You want to keep the enemy. You want to keep allied T-44s fighting long and hard. Oh yeah, we have to make our moves in Germany. I realize I've kind of. I mean, how many Skytrains do I have left? I think I've only used like one. I have 7 Skytrains. Now, I don't know how many Skytrains you guys have, so I'll drop 1 off of that just to make it more reasonable for you, depending on your limitations. I'm going to say I have 6 Skytrains left. Now, what you wanna bear in mind when you're calculating the Skytrains is what kind of commanders can you use on the Skytrain, because you have to bear in mind that the Skytrain can only move infantry, armored cars, field artilleries, or howitzers. Howitzers are the maximum, infantry is the maximum, not rocket artillery, no light tanks, medium tanks, anything like that. And so a lot of the generals you're going to be deploying when not playing is the Scorpion Empire, because it's very different. The Scorpion Empire has the armored cars, they have the artilleries, these things can be airdropped. And so you put your best you put your best units on them so they can be airdropped towards theaters where they can wreak a lot of havoc, like the northeastern United States, southwestern United States, South America, Africa, North Africa, Southeast Asia, East Asia. Wow, the Asian Empire is making some good progress, but their front line is pretty weak. I'm not surprised that the Japanese helicopter hasn't made more difference, and I mean, Japan, but maybe not so much. The Middle East definitely, the Balkans, and all of Europe are great places for your commanders like this. I mean, it's the Netherlands. What could they possibly deploy there? I do want to be able to capture both of these cities next turn, so I can move on to Cologne, the Netherlands, maybe southern Germany, and then northern Italy into France and Spain. The Balkans should be fine. We're putting steady pressure on them here in the south. So yeah, I want to be able to capture Berlin next turn, so I'm going to start working my way down from the strongest units, because that's what Patton does. He is more effective when there's more units around him based on this ability here, the Heroic Charge. And so I'm going to be working my way down. I know for sure he'd be able to kill some measly infantry in these cities. But actually, maybe not. We would actually need to get quite lucky for that. But let's clear this out too. Just get his health up. Oh, we might even be able to take West Berlin here. No, we will be able to take East Berlin, and that would be a nice catch for us. Unfortunately, it would draw units towards Patton, but we did just heal him up. I probably shouldn't have used his defensive ability last turn. We also have you to deal with. I completely forgot to attack these units with Patton before I moved them out. I definitely would have taken out the missile launcher in this scenario, as well as probably that tank, maybe even a self-propelled howitzer. I'm not quite sure who the Scorpion Empire is prioritizing attacking. I think it's probably prioritizing attacking the AI. No, I wonder what targets the AI is prioritizing attacking. Because if they prioritize attacking the Scorpion Empire, I want them attacking that. I don't want them attacking my units nearby. So I'm hoping that they focus each other. That would be the best case scenario, but I kind of doubt it. Unfortunately, I don't actually have an airfield nearby. But I do have a missile silo that might be able to launch. Do I have any missiles that I could send towards Sevastopol? No, I actually just need a what's its face? Skytrain. Yes. What I was saying is, in this mode, when you're not playing as the Scorpion Empire, let's see if we can Skytrain up into East Berlin as well. Very nice. Let's do so. Unfortunately, it's already lost half of its health from West Berlin. If I'd known that, I definitely would have just attacked it with that and put down just plain old infantry down there. But we do have a diversity of enemies, so the chances of us actually holding the city are very low. Man, I'm talking a mile a minute here. Unfortunately, we might also lose Baku. Let's hope you stay alive through that fire. I don't know if the fire can actually kill you. I never really understood what the fire does. Maybe it just stops healing effects. Maybe it does a little bit of damage to your unit on the city. I never put too much stock in it. But then again, I went a really long time without putting much stock in terrain bonuses. We have 7 units left. I like that they've added this feature. Actually, if you can attack West Berlin, why not? That's an extra 19 damage. A little bit of a buffer that we might get away with on Patton if he doesn't get a critical hit on something in there. You're fine. I want to keep you there. You're fine for now. That's a general wasted, but I mean, I don't think I'm going to go through too many generals. By the time you have a lot of resources, you're basically just using air power to mop up the enemies. Nice, we also took Sevastopol. Let's hope we don't lose Stalingrad. Let's hope that Williams elects to stay near Kiev and hopefully the Balkans rather than Stalingrad. But I know he's going to come down here. We're a juicy target. He has hold fast, unfortunately, so we're not going to be able to demoralize him. Honestly, what I might do is just build a line of bunkers around him because I definitely do not want someone like that rampant behind my front lines. Okay, we are looking all right for this turn. Let's see what happens in the interim. Lost Egypt. That's very bad for us. If I can take Cairo back, I can just keep them immobilized with infantry, though. We lost Hungary, too. My goodness. If you've been watching the other videos, you know that this is not going too well for us right now. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Okay, I made a very big boo-boo. Let's try to drag him out of the city. If I can activate my ability, I can try to drag him out of the city. And then maybe make a push towards Warsaw. I want to deploy my commanders. Where did Williams go? Williams, where are you at? Where did homie go? Is he dead? I don't see. Oh yeah. Oh nice. He's actually pushing right into Central Europe. That's what we needed. But unfortunately, any hypothetical scenario of defeating Germany now would take at least next turn. But I'm not actually going to make the move, and I'm not. You know what? This is just the evaluation. What am I doing? I'm dragging out this episode way too long. I'm already beginning the next turn. I kind of just want to get the series over with, but I'm having fun with it so far. I may have forgotten to use you again. Did I? I'm not sure. We'll be able to take Kiev back, hopefully. Alright. If you learned that... Oh, well, we might be able to just straight up get rid of the Middle East Scorpion right now and not have to worry about putting more infantry down here. Nice. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned anything, new tactics, strategies, operation actions, the 3 levels of military actions, oh my god, what am I saying? I'm just gonna reset that. If you learned anything new, got any new tips or tricks, enjoyed the music, the vibes, the commentary, learned anything new, got any new ideas, then hit the like button. If you wanna drop a suggestion, question, comment, or any concerns you might have, drop them down below in the comments. I enjoy interacting with all my viewers. That's why I keep on doing this. And if you want to see any more of this kind of content, then hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Thank you very much for watching this World Conqueror 4 1960 Challenge Conquest Saudi Arabia sub 35 turns play guide walkthrough with the Endgame almost free to play HQ. I forgot to say what that free to play content may have been. It is, where did MacArthur go? MacArthur, here you are. He has an extra set of infantry medals. This is the Layback Launcher signing off. 07 everyone.